It's that time of year again, which is to say that it's the time of year to reduce world suck via the Nerdfighter Project for Awesome. I'm living in Boda, which is a suburb of Kathmandu, which is the capital city of Nepal. Now, nerdfighters might already know a little bit about Nepal, since Nepali politics features very highly on the list of dinner time subjects by famed vlog brother John Green, or at least when eating toilet paper is involved. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out these annotations right here. So I'm here and I'm actually teaching English as a volunteer teacher, and I got here through an organization called Volunteer Service Nepal, which from henceforth I'll just refer to as VSN. Now, you'll have to forgive me because even though I've asked the question, I can't quite remember the exact history of VSN, but here are the basics. About a decade ago, it began as an NGO called Serve Nepal, and its focus was bringing volunteers to rural Nepal, as in Nepal outside of the Kathmandu Valley. But shortly after its inception, it became prohibitive and almost downright dangerous to send volunteers into the countryside due to a Maoist uprising. But that's when my favorite part of VSN came to play a part, which is its versatility. Even though it had begun to bring infrastructure and volunteers out into rural Nepal, they reorganized and they started again here in the Kathmandu Valley. As I'm sure you can imagine, as much need as there might be in super rural Nepal, there's still a lot of need here in the valley. For instance, the Maoist uprising actually precipitated a huge increase in children's homes. Families in super rural areas where the Maoists were most active packed up their kids and sent them to Kathmandu with various brokers, hoping to get them away from the violence and the potential for danger. But what ended up happening is that most of these brokers just brought them to the city and dumped them in the streets, where they had no schooling, no shelter over their heads, and a lot of times no meals. To make matters worse, even the luckier kids weren't even that lucky. Most of the children's homes that did open up in Kathmandu were mostly just draws for $8. The more sick and malnourished your kids looked, the more $8 you got. It was just a horrible deal. So by one chance or another, this is most of what VSN has been doing for the last 5 years. They've opened up 2 of their own children's homes, taken over some kids. They have almost 45 now, and I've been to the homes, and here's some video of them actually. And they're very well run, actually surprisingly well run. Which isn't to say that it's surprising that they're well run, as much as when we saw them, we were actually astonished at just how nice the homes were and how healthy the kids were and how happy the kids were. In addition to that, they've also partnered with a few better run children's homes in attempting to raise the standard there. But in addition to that, they also bring in volunteers to help run community health programs and to do things like teach English. Like I said, I'm here in Boda and I teach in a charity school. It's free for anyone who wants to come as long as they, sign up. And a lot of my students are displaced Tibetans and people who are looking to improve their lot in life, get better jobs with English training. It's getting dark now, so I better clue up. But I've already done one video right here about Brighter Futures Children's Homes. It's also about an event that we did there, but you can get a sense of the facility that they have there. Also, one of the employees at VSN has done a few videos, so I'll link them here. And if you are interested in volunteering through Volunteer Service Nepal, the easiest way to do that right now is to go through the Global Volunteer Network, which is a New Zealand-based organization. I'll put a link in the doobly-doo. They also have plenty of other programs as well, but obviously I'm not well acquainted with them as much as I am with VSN. Also in the doobly-doo is information about how you can donate to VSN. I can personally attest to the fact that they put $8 to good work. Also, this is the Project for Awesome, so if you think that more eyeballs should see this video, you can go ahead and share it. The links are all down there, or you can like it. The link is down here. And if you would like to see more of what VSN is doing, I've already shared a few videos, but I will be doing more videos in the future. So you can subscribe if you'd like. I don't really want to make a plug for subscribers on a charity video, but like I said, I will be doing more, particularly Shining Stars Children's Home. I've shown a little bit about those kids and their building in this video, but I will be doing a proper video in the coming weeks. Alright, so I guess that's it. It's too dark to really do anything more anyways. So don't forget to be awesome. Try and reduce some world suck today. And I guess that's it. Goodbye.